Henry. I'm Jonathan Coachman. This is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, the big man, Derrick Henry, fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs as they get set to square off against the Oakland Raiders. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there?
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They go play action here on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That's the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive.
Now Mahomes, and he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Pushes over him.
Now that's just not right.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Carr now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A look there at how the Raiders will start defensively. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. A first down carry for Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Defensively, here's how they will line it up for Kansas City. They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before.
Now Carr throwing on second down. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. And he's brought down. They come out here in the eye. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. He's going to get it running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
But maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And he's taken down.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy is disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. Now a play fake. Carr rolling to his right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Takes to midfield. From midfield, here's Carr. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
To throw his Carr. Wide open receiver complete. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
12 and 24-25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Green. Blue 45. Blue.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices.
Green 39.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
45.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now Carr on the bootleg. And he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Well, still time for a successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Mahomes now to throw. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. The tight end, Kelsey, has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved.
False start. Offense.
Ready. Green.
On third down. That's Hunt. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They begin with Henry. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. The final shot here before half for Carr. Forced out to his left. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Amerson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in Oakland with the Raiders on top. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And late in the first half, it's the Broncos who are out on top. Case Keenum's thrown 2 touchdown passes. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. 21-7, the final score. Finally, let's get over to Carson. See what's happening with the Chargers at home at the StubHub Center. And they trail the visiting Chicago Bears. Taylor Gabriel up near 100 yards receiving with a touchdown as well. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. They go play action here on first down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. On second down, here's Carr. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And Bryant's got it over the middle. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. On second down, Washington. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the sack. Eluded, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Tavecchio puts this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17.
Low, are you balanced? Are you in a position where the pass rush won't bowl you over on their way back to the quarterback? They've got to reestablish that in order to try and keep their man upright.
As they have been bowled over a lot so far in this one. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
False start, offense.
This is Hunt. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Hunt.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
29.
Carr now on first down. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
4 down. Down.
Carr going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
They run with Hunt. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not get back there. It's a safety. Again to Henry. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now Carr throwing on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Derrick Henry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Easy. Kill.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The kick by Tavecchio is good.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him. Khalil Mack in there to get him for sack number 9.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he can't quite pick it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Hey, here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Check. 53 flight. Check. 53.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Green 39.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
Green 90. Green 90.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he can't hang on to it. Now it's Henry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Get down.
On first, here's Washington. And he lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Hey, 4 down. Monday, down. 180.
with Washington to begin the drive. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. On play action, it's Carr sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And that's complete. It's Ellington. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
But they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
It's hauled in by Ellington.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
We got 4. Here we go. Green, 90.
Mahomes to throw once more. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is caught. In total 8 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Got some real estate inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Raiders, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. They will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans.